Hey, Claude Pelanne here, Affiliate Startling. Welcome. This is a video about the nofollow attribute that you can use to prevent passing on your page rank to sites that link to you, and you might want to do that to protect yourself against spamming sites, which is really what it's designed to do. So what is a nofollow? Well, let's take a look at, and this is a page right out of the Google Search Engine Optimization Starter Guide. So Google is telling you to set up nofollows, and what this series is doing is trying to make you aware of things that Google wants you to do, because if they want you to do it and you do it, then your sites are going to rank better. So they say that, set up a nofollow. So setting the value of a rel attribute of a link to nofollow will tell Google that certain links on your site shouldn't be followed or pass on your page rank or page reputation to the pages linked to. So that's what they're telling you, to set up a no-following system, and to let them know that you don't want to always pass on your reputation to sites. And if you do link to a spamming site and you don't have nofollow, and Google crawls and sees you connecting, they will penalize you. So they're telling you, don't pass on your goodwill to somebody else who doesn't have any. They're telling you where to put these nofollows on comment columns and message boards. And then they also tell you about using nofollow for individual posts or pages in your website. And you want to do that, for example, if you're writing an article about a spamming site and you're learning and you're warning your readers and you're going to link to that site, you want to make sure that that article content, links in that article content, have the nofollow attribute. So how do you set that up? How do you find a nofollow attribute? Well, again, I'm in WordPress. So in WordPress, you can do that through a plugin. If you go to plugins, there is one called, you go to Add New, you set up, it's called Platinum SEO. There it is. Now mine's installed, so you want to click Install and then Activate, and then you'll find it if you go into your plugin list. Here it is, Platinum SEO Pack, and then you'll find it in the left-hand sidebar right down here under Platinum SEO. If you click on that, it's going to send you to the settings page for Platinum SEO, which is right here. And then you can set the parameters of how you want to configure it. Now, if you click on these titles, it'll tell you what each one of these boxes does. So I can reset the name of my website, and if I want to really optimize it, by putting in a new title in here, and it'll override the title in the settings. And the same thing for description. And it sets up all sorts of, it allows you to post, to format your post titles, to format your page titles, your category titles, everything. Archive. You can go in here and optimize it, to the hilt. It sets certain default values. So this one is I don't want to index date-based archives. I don't want to index comments of pages or posts. That's for sure. I don't want to index comments for RSS feeds and so on. You can go down here. There'll be another video that takes you through all of these. But basically, this is where you set up your parameters. Now, what I want to show you is if you go to Posts and you have Platinum SEO set up, let's go into Posts. Okay, here are my posts. I'll just go down here to the article we were using in the video. You're going to see here I'm in the post area, and I'm going to come down here after I created my post, and here's Platinum SEO Pack, and I put in a title. So it's my meta tag title is right here. My meta tag description is right here. My meta tag keywords are right here, and there are some options under here. This is where I'm going to set the nofollow. Currently, I have this set at, I want the search engines to index this post, and I want all the links in it to be follow links. If I were writing a review about a spamming site, I would click the next option. That would allow me to tell the search engines, I want this article indexed. I don't want any links in it to be follow links at all. So if I'm linking to a spamming site, I will not get penalized because I've set the nofollow attribute. This is actually going into the code, the HTML, and setting in the rel equals nofollow. And it puts it in the header tag. Don't worry about all the technical code talk, but that's what that does. The next option will allow me not to index, but it will allow the links to be followed in the content. And this one, I don't want the content index, and I want no links, all the links to be no follow links. So it gives you options. Generally speaking, you're going to want the index and no follow if you want to use the no follow attribute for any reason. And this plugin allows you to do that very easily. There are other options here that I'm not going to go into right now because they're not relevant to the no follow rule. So that is how, if you can set your no follow process up in WordPress to follow the recommendations of the Google Search Engine Optimization Starter Guide. And you do that by, if you're in WordPress, by getting a hold of the Platinum SEO plugin. And that's it. So I hope this has been helpful. This is Claude Pelanne at Affiliate Starting Line. Stay with it, stay well, and we'll talk to you soon.